Yo, yo, yo. Okay, so yeah, first wordle, and then we'll go Spider of Lenka. A, so R இல்ல H T um, yeah H ன்னு வச்சுக்கிட்டா you can do shard. Yes, okay, H இல்ல S, not really. You can try E and Y. R A S R S A S R A SRA. No. Mm, R starter X A ast roast O, oh shit, O illa, but we are trying S and R in different places as well as T. Sure. Okay. R இங்கேயும் இல்லை இங்கேயும் இல்லை எஸ்ஆர்னு முடியாது ஸோ எக்ஸ்ஆர் இப்படி தான் வந்தாகணும் ஏஎஸ் கிராஷ் ஹெச் இல்லை டி இல்லை எண்டில் என்ன வர முடியும் இ erase is possible. எண்டில் என்ன வரும்னு பார்த்தா எல் வராது கே நாட் ரியலி ஜே நோ ஜி நோ எஃப் நோ யூ நோ ஒய் நோ ஒய் நோ E is possible W no Q no Z no X no C no V இல்லை B இல்லை M இல்லை M ஆக்சுவலாக இல்லை E தான் லாஸ்ட் E இப்போ எரேஸ் அப்படின்னு வருது அப்படி பார்த்தா எரேஸ் தான் எஸ் ஓகே so now let's go to Spider of Lenka. Okay, so I will do this first and then we'll go the first like backtrack பண்ணலாம் so something happened which made it so that Abhaya Gamini, who is the king, demanded Zubiri Kera, which is the son's life, but instead you pick Zubiri's dad revealed the secret in exchange. We can see that in this. You wanted life for life, O most radiant and magnificent Raja. Has this information satisfied your needs? For sharing the secret, I will allow your Zubiri to live, but he must join me in the journey as insurance for your honesty. You are free to leave with your delegation. So that makes sense for this paragraph. Sure. Now comes this part. So whatever this happened was a result of you pick having done some bad thing to Abhaya, right? So that could also entire thing la pata only thing that's happened not ideal for Abhaya is the death of Anula Gamini. So this resulted in the death of Anula Gamini. That makes sense. So this sentence is right. It was delivered by whatever was used to kill uh, who? Okay, so okay. So you can't. So forget this. So love interests in பார்த்தா Ari loved Jayan and Zubiri loved Ari. இது ரெண்டு தான் லவ் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட்ஸ். ஆனால் லவ் பண்ணுறதுக்கான சம் ரீசன் வந்து இதில் கிடைக்கல. பீட்டில், பிளேட் மாஸ்டர், சென்டிபீட், கிரிக்கெட், மவுத், ஜா, ஸ்டாச்சு, ஸ்பை மாஸ்டர், ஸ்பைடர், சீக்ரெட், ஸ்கார்பியன் இல்லை, ரூம் இல்லை. நோ. ஸோ லவுட் வராது. ரிவீல்டு. நோ. செடூஸ்ட் using a is found in the it was delivered by ஏதாச்சும் இன்செக்ட் லவ் காஸ் பண்ணுமா? feed only twice a week. அந்த செக்டர் ஸ்பைடர் வச்சு தான் இந்த இதுவோ திங்க் ஸோ. ஓகே. Calvarian scorpion, quick and painful death, killer falling like asleep. After death, victim's body blows like a balloon in minutes. Bite stops heart quickly. So love potion மாதிரி எந்த இன்செக்டும் இல்லை. ஸோ நோ. ஸோ செடியூஸ்டும் வராது. Yeah, no, seduced வராது. அப்போ only thing is killed. And now we got to look at who killed who. Anula Gavini and Ari. இவங்க ரெண்டு பேர் தான் செத்துருக்காங்க. ஸோ ஆல்ரெடி அனுலா இங்கே வந்ததால் let's put Ari here. And who has reasons to kill her? It's either Zubiri because he loved her but she loved Jayan. But I don't think Zubiri knows that, right? Where do you see that? The Brigadier sees to request that we meet. You know it as advice. Venerable Yupik's watchful eyes notice everything. He is your father and then you know his character. He will not tolerate such transgression. I am a mere servant and must know my place. I can never be part of the Kera family. I believe I finally found love after all these years. She's talking about the brave fighter who is Giant. I wonder if I can leave my servitude and marry this brave fighter. The poor boy, which is Zubiri, will be heartbroken, but he should have understood a long time ago that I have no interest in him. And Upik says the hall will be unlocked the morning they take the test. When the winner is revealed, we will lock it again. So அவங்க ஹாலுக்கு வருவாங்க, they will take the test, and after the winner is revealed, they will lock it again. The evening before the ritual, lock yourself inside and set everything up. Remember to prepare the apron for the one who succeeds. The red paint is in the base. நீங்க என்ன வர முடியும்னு பார்த்தா த்ரோ தான் வரணும். த்ரோ மீ இன் தி ஐ. So I'm guessing Anula was supposed to lay on here, and just as this comes down to like fuck, fuck the belly thing, she pulls a lever and her Anula's belly comes like this so that it doesn't kill her. But she was killed prior to pulling the lever, which could be because of this. And so since she didn't pull that lever, Anula stayed like this, and she died due to this. And that ink is only available with the Raja. And at the beginning, we see that Lakwa harvested from the nesting crickets. That ink is harvested from the crickets. We know this tip, as well as um, another thing. Yeah, Bifen Putra, he has the Raj ears. Putra is this guy. So either this guy uh, probably smuggled that ink out of that uh, chambers, or yeah, that makes sense. He has access to some red. अदेदो और को red color डब्बा. Why does she have red paint on her? Probably to fake her death, or like uh, they did say red paint is in the vase, but is this the red paint? It says throw me the eye. Why? Why eye? Uh, so Upik has reason to kill her. Giant kinda has a reason to kill her because she isn't much of a use. Because we see here, not this. I did my best to seduce a Lemurian servant girl from Sukera family so we could obtain successful results for the Empress in the test. Surprisingly, she was not charmed by my advances. I do not know what is wrong with her. Sigma centipede. Cricket bite stops heart quickly. Cricket. నాదికి centipede పోట సంబంధం ఎలా? Cricket, which he found in the room of Raja. It was delivered by either Upik, not the Raja himself, either by Upik or he delivered it himself. delivered by Albert Cloudsley. ஸோ இதுலேருந்து ஏதாச்சும் எடுத்துகிட்டு வரணும்னாலே that could only be done by பூத்ரா. ஸோ கிரிக்கெட்னாலே பூத்ராவில் மட்டும்தான் எடுத்திருக்க முடியும். I'm gonna push out. Okay, I'm gonna push out. If you fail, look in my mouth. If you fail, look in my mouth. Something is will have been in this mouth. And that is supposed to be the gift that is supposed to be put in the mouth is their cultural tolerance department has provided a gift attached to appropriate to the developing societies. Found out if they appreciated it. Consider pretending to be okay. Place the gift in the location as instructed on the wrapping paper. It is meant to be a surprise. What? Lacrosse also in crickets, yes. Company. Company killed Ari Sukera using cricket which he found in the room of Spy Master. Moth. The statue. Young Prince Tessa failed to pass the eliminatory test to become an heir, so as advised by a secret correspondent, he took receipt of a bottle containing a deadly insect along with instructions delivered by Albert Cloudsley. Before the ritual, Tessa threw the bottle into the machine and murdered Lemurian servant Ari. She could not lower Princess Anula and the princess died. So this says look in the eye. So அவன் அதை எடுத்துட்டான். எடுத்துட்டு அந்த வேஸ்ட்ல என்ன போட்டுருந்துச்சு, throw me in the eye. ஓ இந்த ஐ சொல்றாங்களா? Super, 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 super close. In the web of the spider. One, two. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Four, right? Yeah, 4. Just வெளியில இருந்து வருவோம். போட்டில் இறங்கி நடந்து வந்திருக்காங்க. இல்லை போகிறாங்க, இங்கேருந்து போகிறாங்க, வெளியே போகிறாங்க. வாட்? ஆனால் இந்த இடத்துல அப்படியே எண்ட் ஆகிடுது. Basket maximum load 4 vases. Four vases. 30 sir. இது ஈக்குவலாக இருக்குன்னா இது வந்து 30 சராக இருக்கணும். 4 வேசஸ்னா 120 sars. The maximum load of one basket. A large cloak, fake beard, and whatever the fuck this is. What the fuck? 6.5. Okay. How the fuck is that gonna help us? எல்லாத்தையும் முடிச்சுட்டு இங்கேருந்து வருவோம். Thought you could fool me, Spider. I have captured you and now you will answer for the death of the princess. Oh, nice. Master Putra sir. Oh, name la podana. Okay. I've already shared my suspicions about the disaster of the rebirth ritual. He is one of the shareholders of Titania Printing House, but my honor does not allow me to reveal his name. However, he goes by the name of Spider, and I plan to meet him in the printing house on November 22nd. Let me settle my private matter with him first, and then he is all yours. Jamatar Elara's son, his daughter probably, and Havildar Lanja Sinha will hide in the boats and guard the second entrance. Oh guard அப்போ இதுவும் ஒரு guy தான். Okay. Will hide in the boats and guard the second entrance. This uh, ambush of the spider. I will approach the friend door with Jamatar Elara Sinha. Oh, Elara Sinha. Elara's son Lanja Sinha, Elara Sinha, and Havildar Kirti Mandara. Sure. These are all 5 shareholders of Titanium Printing House. All of them are affiliated with the Seven Seas Company. Have a good hunt. I hope you will arrest the bastard. Master of Archive and Library, Siva Uduvati. Albert closely. Place of birth, Blackwell Albion. 34, some 3. What? 90 sir. 120 the max sir. 120 max இங்க ஒரே ஒரு footstep தான் போகுது வெளியில. Yes, so it has to be somebody that's below 120. So possible, not possible, possible, possible. Usually lowest பார்த்தா இவன் 70 and then 80. 70 80யும் போக முடியாது. So it has to be just one guy. Alright. Narcissus Mutalpan. Oh shit, wait. Sent by the Seven Seas Company head office to help establish new trading posts in Lanka. Dangerous and very arrogant. Cannot be bothered to learn the basics of common Lemurian to improve his situation here. Hide something 4 and 1/4 month. Oh, okay. Around the 4 and quarter month. To understand in his own words, married to alchemy. Married to philosopher, alchemist, and astrologer. What? Natural philosopher, alchemist, and astrologer. Banished from the Society of Hermetic Thought for revealing their secrets. Claims to be able to switch someone's life off, and several philosophers who had conflicts with him died from unexplained causes. Very dangerous. Claudia Bru. Shatudia Bru, Aquitang. Late wives were Sabu Duchess and Countess of Calodo. An Equatorian Marquis. Despite his stature, he is a master swordsman, has killed at least 7 people in duels, and was subsequently banished from Aquitania. Has expensive clothing, afraid of heights, may attack without provocation, extremely dangerous. Oberon Geller. Ship relentless Mahapya. Unmarried has concealed for the last 5 years that he has a Lankan mistress. A surgeon hypnotherapist, probably an agent of the Seven Seas Company, has connections to the underworld and is well respected among pirates for providing medical services to their people. Curious about Lankan and Lemurian culture, a charming charlatan who avoids damaging his own reputation, somewhat dangerous. Reuben Hendricks, a shipwright and former carpenter on the pirate ship. Shipwright and former carpenter. A shipwright and a former carpenter on the pirate ship Rabbit Raccoon has a wooden leg, pretends to be drunk and quiet when it benefits him. Steals and oh this guy, okay. Steals and has instigated riots, made a fortune in Pajak, which makes me wonder if he hides its card in his wooden leg, somewhat dangerous. Ha, you thought that the disguise would have saved you. No luck for you, Spider. Clean blade. Tonight during the operation we will practice an old Lankan code. Imagine what number the picture represents. In the sentence, count to the word matching that number. Imagine what number the picture represents. In the sentence, count to the word matching that number. Imagine what number the picture represents. Which picture? This or this? Either na, you could say 0. In the sentence, count to the word matching that number. He appears not to be armed, master. We just searched him. It is hard to understand him, master. The mask is muffling his voice. We have to get it off to probably interrogate him. Tonight during the imagine what number the picture represents. In the sentence, count to the word matching that number. Guard front door. Okay, guard. He's guarding the front door. Follow me. Follow who? Him? Follow him. Oh, English stars for okay. So இதுதான் main place. Spider Road, I think. Place card Havildar, Ramadar, Subedar. Oh. இவன் ஒரு மாதிரி pink, orange. Pink and orange. இதுவா normal Turkish cap மாதிரி இது. So special card and palace card. One of the palace card is dead. And he he seems to be the lowest ranking. One guy, okay, he was the second level. He won a second level, no, first level, second level. Yeah, so this guy is dead. These two and Havildar is alive, and they caught the spider, I guess. Spider or somebody that's caught. எந்த டைமுக்கு என்ன இருக்கும்ன்ற மாதிரி. So now presently it's at 6.5. பார்த்தா 6.5னா இங்கே இருக்கு. இது எத்தனை மணிக்கு? 8 to 8 8 to 8 னா 12 1 2 1 9 10 11 12 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 அப்புறம் வரலாம். Educational pictures for Little Putra by Spider. These old Lemurians are impenetrable. My spies report that a young Lemurian, Zuberi Kara, has arrived in the city. He is the son of a Lemurian priest Yupik. He probably does not know much about their old culture, but apparently has amazing Pajak skills. Artifact. More and more evidence has led me to believe that the Lankan legend about the fountain of youth on a secret island and the rumors about the forbidden golden idol refer to the same thing. Lemurians are extremely skeptical about their technological past. The topic is completely taboo in their society, which could be related to the downfall of their empire. They are reluctant to reveal the locations of their ancient technologies, but maybe in the future I can acquire some leverage. They have forced my hand with their conservative stubbornness. I will not let these old mystics sabotage the Seven Seas Company needs. It is time to invest in some creative research and see if I can find more about their secretive rituals and masks and what makes them tick. What a peculiar principle, life for life. If you do something good or bad to Lemurian, he is obliged to return the same amount of bad. Is it really that black and white, or is there some diplomatic leeway? Commonwealth cuts and masters the long sword. I'm ready to settle my debt to you. I'll arrive on Friday at the time is specified. Please be alone. அவ்வளோதானா? இப்போ I guess we need to look at which was it again? This. The spider created a situation where he instigated சின்னது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் முடிக்கணும் போலயே. Okay, First of all, this guy is supposed to be a Havildar, palace guard Havildar who guards the front. இதில் பார்த்தா ஃப்ரண்ட் ஹவுஸ் கார்ட் பண்ணுற ஹவில்தார் கீர்த்தி பந்தாரா. கீர்த்தி பந்தாரா. Spider is someone who instigates some shit. அது எங்க நான் பார்த்தேன்? Instigated riots, Ruben Hendricks. Somebody who likes to wear new shit. No. Wears expensive clothing, afraid of heights, may attack without provocation, extremely dangerous. But he doesn't have any weapons on him, right? ETH. I mean, I could cheese it by just randomly selecting people over here. But அது வேண்டாம். Gunpoint, insolence, blasphemy. Look at how he looks. Doesn't look that fat. So not him. Could be him because he's wearing some luxury shit. He kinda talks like Albert, not so much like Oberon. ரெண்டு தப்பா? The guy dead is a palace guard Havildar who is guarding the friend. And as it says here, friend or பார்க்குறது வந்து Jamadar Alara Sinha and Havildar Kirti Bandara. Kirti Bandara, this is for sure. Ruben Hendricks is, as we see here, is a puppet master. Who stole. So ambush, reveal, instigated, conceal, switch, save. So it must be him, Ruben Hendricks. What the fuck? Look at this thing. வந்து அடிச்சிட்டு வந்திருக்கான். This actually might be him. whoever was cunning enough to do all this shit to kill in the front of the door and go all the way with that bike till here and then move on over here, do all that, seems to be something Oberon would do. Do something Oberon, or this guy might do. Who is this? A carpenter has a wooden leg but is a bit drunk. Steals and has instigated the ice made a fortune. Pajak makes me want to hit. Still kinda looks like broken though. Albertilla, the guy. What is his name again? ஆனா அவனும் வரலையே முன்னாடி எப்போ போடும்போது. But yeah, வரல. What's this blue and green? Meeting with the nephew of the bookworm, pick up the pistol from the repairman, buy supplies for the boat trip, meet a double widower. Time கண்டுபிடிப்போமா? So this is 6.5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5. 5.5 na 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 inga. So that will make it 1 na 8, 2, 9, 3, 10, 4, 12, midnight. ಇಲ್ಲ 4, 12 na ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ. 5 is 1 p.m. 2 p.m. So 2:30, but does it look like 2:30 here? Midnight மாதிரி தெரியல. Yeah, the fuck? ஸோ மறுபடியும் பேக் ட்ராக் பண்ணணும். இது எல்லாம் முடிஞ்சு இது 2:30, ஐ மீன் இது 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 8 p.m. ஆயிடுச்சு. 8 p.m. ஆயிட்டு and then again 9, 10, 11, 12. ஸோ இப்போ லைக் 12 midnight ஆயிடுச்சு and then again midnight ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா and then 1, 1.5. So it's 1:30 a.m. So it should be around here. So he has not met with Green Boy, whoever that is. So he's done all these. So whoever owns this room has done all of those. He's written about Subiri Kera and Yupik. Location. This really does seem to be someone who is very intrigued with Lemurian culture. So assuming this is Oberon, this is mostly either Oberon or Albert, but I'd say uh, இல்லையா அந்த மாதிரி மாஸ்க் வரல. Uh, the time is 2:30. Educational pictures for Little Potra by Spider. Little Potrana, yaar Elara son, probably. Look at this. So the butterfly probably thinks this is a rebirth ritual. So we're going to say who this is. Instigated. Claude இல்ல. Albert, Narcissus, Carbon. Claude, Raymond, Oberon, Ruben. There's supposed to be 3 people guarding front door. 2 பேர் இங்க. I will approach the front door with Jamadar, Alara Sinha and Kirti Bandara. Appana Uttarasan will be with Alara Sinha and Kirti. Alara is nowhere to be seen. I say that's Alara. But பேசுறது doesn't really. Oh wait, probably because இது வந்து wait Jamadar Havildar. So Havildar's dead, Jamadar alive. He's alive. These are both alive. Probably so blue and green meet பண்ணும்போது will ambush or something. So whoever is owns this place is blue. Okay. So nephew of bookworm, 8 a.m. 10 a.m. pick up the pistol from the repairman, buy supplies for the boat trip, meeting with the double widower. 6 p.m. double widower. 8 p.m. rehearse the escape plan. 10 p.m. meeting with Moneybag. Moneybag. 1 a.m. is old butterfly. And 6 a.m. is green boy. So the Moneybag must be Albert. So double widower is this guy who was Claude. Nephew of bookworm. So these both are done. Nephew of bookworm. So we know this guy Auburn Geller is the spider. See, the spider. Old butterfly இப்போ நம்மளுக்கு தெரியல. Probably this guy. Definitely not Oberon. Must be this or this. What was green boy? Who's green boy? Let's assume that to be Ruben for now. So then 5 பேர் மீட் பண்ற மாதிரி இருக்கு. Let's assume this to be the old butterfly. Just Narcissus. Albert, Narcissus, Claude, and Ruben done. So if you so the old butterfly Narcissus, I thought. New. See. Rebirth ritual makes the most sense. So Oberon Geller is the main guy. அவன் என்ன பண்ணான்னு தான் the whole story is about. Educational picture for the Little Putra by Spider. Little Putrana Putra சனோட குழந்தைக்கா. Okay. Spider created a situation where the spider created a situation where Spider did not ambush, he did not conceal, it's either reveal or instigated, saved butterfly's life. And the small butterfly பார்த்துக்கலாம். Therefore revealed the secret of the golden idol to the spider. Now names. இங்க வர நேம் தான் இங்க வரணும். So little spider யாருன்னு பார்த்தா I'm guessing it's Claude. Golden idol வந்து wait. Have forced my hand with a conservative stubbornness. I will not let this old mystic sabotage the Seven Seas Company needs. It is time to invest in some creative research and to see if we can find more about the secretive rituals and what makes them tick. My spies report that a young Lemurian Zubirigara has arrived in the city. He is the son of Lemurian priest Upikara. He probably does not know much about their old culture but apparently has amazing pajak skills. Old Lemurians are impenetrable, so he is looking at young'uns. More and more evidence has led me to believe that the Lankan legend about the fountain of youth on the secret island and the rumors about the forbidden golden idol refer to the same thing. Lemurians are extremely skeptical about their technological past related to their downfall. They are reluctant to reveal the locations of their ancient technologies, but maybe in the future I can acquire some leverage. Kara. What's his name again? Zubiri. Created a situation where he the spider created a situation where he instigated saved the Seven Seas Company, the spider revealed the location of the golden idol. Uh, Door hatch and Tani Tani. Okay. Location of the look life life spider revealed. But somebody settled it when he for a second I thought this was the Raja. It doesn't look like so. Reveal the location of the golden idol at the Raja's court, but somebody settled it. What does settling it mean? When he saved. Concealed, instigated, revealed, and saved. The location instigated, concealed, revealed, saved. Location, clothing or other. What did Oberon Geller do? And this house is coming the spider. Because the spider had saved Zubiri Kera's life, you pick Kera, revealed the location of the golden idol. However, prior to that, had tipped off already shared my suspicions about the disaster of the ritual. He is one of the shareholders of TPH, but my honor does not allow me to reveal his name. However, he goes by the name of Spider, and I plan to meet him at the printing house on November 22nd. Let me settle my private matter with him first, and then he is all yours. However, prior to that, you pick Kara had tipped off Big Boy Putra-san about the location of the ocean. Location of the sabotage. Hatch. What the fuck? Location of the location. Wait, so random போடுறேன். Hatcher. Oh, இப்போ 3 mistakes. 2 mistakes. 1 mistake. Because the spider has saved Zubiri, Payanoda life, you pick the dad, reveal the location of the golden idol to him at the Titania press, as is seen over here. So I'll alter the time is specified. Please be alone. Meeting the nephew of the bookworm. So the old butterfly must be you pick, and this must be Zubiri. This must be the golden idol or the ritual. Rebirth. Ritual. Gods will attack after Lemurian leaves. Ooh, ho ho ho! And who could have? Who's in there? Master of Library, which is um, Siva Udvati. Oberon Gala. So he forced Yubikara to switch masks and wear a clothing. thought as he left through the hatch. Oh, you pick. Meanwhile, Oberon Keller left through the door and then killed Katie. What? Putharasan had planned to ambush Oberon Keller after the meeting at Titania Press. Rasan had planned to ambush Oberon Keller after the meeting at Titania Press, but Shiva Udoti, Shiva is our name. Shiva Udoti had warned Oberon Keller with an encoded message. So he forced Yupik Kera to switch mask, switch clothing, and wear a mask. Oh, okay. Yeah. Because Spider had saved Zubiri Kera's life, Yupik Kera revealed the location of the golden idol. To him at Titania Press, however, prior to that, Titania Press அவங்க என்ன பேசினாங்க அதுவும் அது வந்துச்சு. Ready to settle my debt to you. I'll arrive on Friday at the time you specified. Life for life. If you do something good or bad to a Labyrinth, he's obliged to return the same amount back. Is it really that black and white, or is there some diplomatic leeway? And Spider saved Zubiri's life, so he must do something back as much equally to repay him. Right. Friday the time you specified. However, prior to that, Yupikara had tipped off Putharasan about the location of the sabotage. இப்போ 3 மிஸ்டேக் கோல்டன் இப்போ இது கரெக்டு இது 2 தப்பாக இருக்கணும் ஏன்னா நான் என்ன போட்டாலும் கரெக்டாக இருந்தது rebirth of the ritual அப்போ இது 2 தான் தப்பு 2000 about the location இப்போ நான் இங்கே ஒரு மிஸ்டேக் பண்ணாலும் அது வந்து கரெக்டாக இருக்கும் அப்போனா ஒரே மிஸ்டேக் லொக்கேஷன் ஆஃப் தி மாஸ்க் hatch live location of the location of the spider எனக்கு தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது where is it Okay. To help the Seven Seas Company, the spider revealed the location of the rebirth ritual at the Raja's court. The Raja's court. Instigated. Oberon Geller had informed Albert closely about the gift and shit. About the sabotage of the uh, rebirth ritual at Raja's court, but somebody settled it. Oh, Upikara settled it with the Raja when he revealed the golden idol. Yes, location goes deep as fuck, man. Yes. The Liberian priest had hoped to fulfill his honor-bound duty by revealing the location of the golden idol to Oberon Geller before allowing Pudrasan to ambush and arrest him. But Oberon had been forewarned, so he forced Yupik to exchange clothing at gunpoint and made him wear a mask. While Putra's people were distracted by the masked Yupik, Oberon, disguised as the priest, killed the guard and escaped to the map. Okay, all done. Yes. Listen, Albert. Business. Oh man, he should have gone to him. Yes, sir. இவன் ராஜா ரூம்ல இருக்கான். We'll play this on another stream. Alright, bye bye.